In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a simple but very effective trick to form new habits. But before I share that with you, I'm just going to take a step back and just give you a little bit of an insight into the way that the mind works. So we have one mind, but it's got two dualities. So we've got the unconscious and then we've got the conscious. Now, your unconscious mind is actually responsible for about 95 to 98% of all of your thoughts, all of your emotional responses, your behaviours, your values, and all of the physiology. And that means that unless you are fully conscious, you're fully present, then the unconscious mind is running the show. So when it comes to forming new habits, we have to do something to teach the unconscious mind what we want it to learn. Now, the great thing about the unconscious mind is that it is strictly habitual. So once you've learnt to do something a number of times, then it just gets put into the unconscious mind, almost like a program, and it just keeps following that program until we tell it at an unconscious level to do something different. So the key with forming habits is consistency. Now, it takes a minimum of 21 days to form a habit. But a very simple way that we can do that to remind ourselves to do something is use technology. So I'm going to just demonstrate here. We all have one of these, a smartphone. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes if I'm sat at my desk and I'm working away and I can just get quite caught up with things, I have to actually consciously remind myself to sit back, push my shoulders back, have a drink of water, or to just stretch, to move my body, to move my arms, to do something, because it's quite easy to just get a little bit encapsulated with what you're doing. So a really effective way is to use your smartphone and to set reminders to go off. So thinking about forming a habit, I want you to just consider what would be really helpful for you to develop as a positive habit. Would it be to move your body, to get up and stretch? Would it be to drink some more water? Would it be to breathe? Well, hopefully you are breathing, but to breathe deeply, to check in with where your shoulders are, or something else as equally beneficial for you to learn. So whatever it is for you, what you should just focus on one thing at a time. And then using your smartphone, I want you to decide when it is that you need to remind yourself to do these things. And I want you to set 3 reminders. So for example, I've got something that goes off on my phone at 8 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and 6 o'clock at night. And when I see them, I'm like, oh yeah, I need to do that. Because we need to remind ourselves consciously to do these actions, to do these activities before they can just start to become automatic in that unconscious mind. So choose your new behaviour, choose your new habit, use technology and enjoy forming these new positive habits that are going to support you in your life.